Losing your job is one of life's harshest experiences. This year, the COVID-19 pandemic has exponentially increased the need for services by the Unemployment Law Project. We have seen increases coming into our office from claimants who are needing assistance with filing their claims, reaching out and getting information back from ESD, and also representation at their appeal hearings. We've been fortunate enough to increase the number of attorneys who are volunteering with our pro bono program, and we have been able to partner with the Office of Civil Legal Aid to have the assistance of over 60 private attorneys contributing to representing our claimants at hearings.
I've always loved writing and poetry, and when I was 21, I became the youngest person to win the National Poetry Slam in Austin, Texas, which led me on a series of adventures all over the country and eventually to Paris for the World Poetry Slam, where I became the youngest person to win that. As a writer, a lot of writers work in restaurants to pay the bills. We were told to apply for unemployment, and from March until September, October, I didn't receive any benefits at all, and rent was piling up. I was getting anxiety attacks. So I found out about ULP the week of my court date. I think I called them like Tuesday or something, and my court date was Thursday. And Wednesday is when Binaz called. She gave me a lot of hope, I guess, which was the most important thing and something that I had really lost.
We lost our hearing in October because Danny was ineligible for traditional unemployment insurance.
It was pretty devastating when we lost the court case. And the most important thing she did was completely stay on my team. She was like, okay, take a breath. What I need you to do is this, immediately reapply. And she said, you can call me, you can text me, you can email me anytime you want. I'm gonna be here, I'm gonna have your back, we're gonna get you what you need. And she followed through every single time. It was the last week of December. I knew that unemployment was like running out, and she goes, first thing in the morning, call ESD and get a hold of somebody. Don't give up.
They switched over his filings from unemployment insurance, from UI to pandemic unemployment assistance, which is the program that was created for people like Danny, for artists, for individuals traditionally not allowed to have access to unemployment insurance. All of his weeks that he had applied for back since March had been paid instantaneously. With the advocacy of the Unemployment Law Project and Danny's persistence, the system does work, not the traditional system, but the newly created federal system. And it's important to remember as advocates that we have to find every alternative and every opportunity to give access to justice for individuals like Danny.
It's really nice of her to say that I did this or something, but I wouldn't have. I would have just given up on ESD altogether, and I would have thought my state had given up on me and just forgotten me. And Binaz didn't, and now it feels like the dawn has broken. I just want to express my gratitude towards the Unemployment Law Project and Binaz. Thank you so much for not just vanishing and for completely being there in my corner.